What's up, otaku gamers? It is DMK with another video on that otaku lifestyle. Today I'm bringing you another gameplay on Call of Duty World War II. It's another tip and trick video on how to increase your KD. No bullshit. Excuse my language for my younger viewers. Alright, today's soundtrack you're listening to is 7 Deadly Sins Season 2 opening by Flo and Grand Rodeo The Howling. I hope you guys watch Season 2 of the 7 Deadly Sins. It is awesome, and I know it's not going to disappoint because Season 1 was awesome. So I hope you guys are watching anime and living the otaku lifestyle. So today we're playing a match on Sainte Marie Dumont. Sorry if I mispronounce it. I am not French. I am Jamaican, so there's only one language I speak, which is Patois or English, whichever variation you want to take it as. Alright, so today I'll be running the resistance class, as you can see on the screen, with the P08 torch variant, as well with the tactical knife equipped. Obviously, you know, for the resistance class, it has a few perks that I love, especially when you're playing on big maps like this one. It has a pistol tactical knife attached, it scrambles nearby minimap, as well as has a different additional attachment for the pistol and minimap indicator so people know where you're coming from. So if you see on my minimap, you can see where people are coming from. So it's the best way to increase your KD because you know where the enemy is coming from. But let's get into that tip and trick video. First tip, you have to learn player movements and the map you're on. Right now on this map, we're playing Ridon. I hope I pronounce it right. I can really pronounce it right, and every YouTuber has a different way of saying it. But basically you have to learn how people run around on these maps. Some people are inexperienced and they just run in random directions, but for skilled players, as you can see here, I never get what they call a noob lobby. I always get players that are the same skill level or higher than me, so I have to step my game up. And this was recorded around 4 o'clock in the morning because last night I was sick. I'm still sick, as you can see by the raspiness of my voice. I think I've been sick for a while, but I don't want to go to the doctor because I'm scared of them. Anyway, so you have to learn players' movement. A lot of players like to run in 3 main places: through the center building or the center of the map. A lot of YouTubers will say never run through the center of the map, but for some reason players on this particular map run through the center like crazy people or animals. They just running directly head on into straight gunfire and grenades, knowing that the enemy team or your team is going to expect that and just wait for you. And some people are like, oh, that's camping. Like in your game, I see you're camping a lot. This is not camping. This is just strategically placing myself and getting those kills because I don't want to get a negative KD. I always try for a 2.00 KD. That is my goal every time I make a gameplay. Sometimes I don't get it. Sometimes I even go negative, but I try my best every single time. I'm not gonna be a YouTuber and say, oh, I always get the top kills, I always get the best KD. Not always. A good Call of Duty player will play in a lobby where they equally match with other players, or you'll never get better. So learn the player map. Second, you have to select a class you're good with. Right now, as soon as they release DLC, I'm on Xbox, so I'm sorry I don't have the maps yet. I have to wait a while because Xbox is slow. I mean, Sony slash PS4 always beats Xbox, and I love Xbox, but I have to give PS4 that credit. So you have to pick a class you're good with. So resistance class is what I'm good with because I'm able to see on the minimap where people are coming from. Like, oh, that's cheating. No, it's not. I'm usually the class I'm the strongest with, either this class or I'm using one of the divisions of infantry and airborne. As I said in the first video, I am an all-rounder, but you always want that leg up on your opponent because you can still use an assault. You can use any rifle class with this, and it doesn't matter because resistance is so strong. It's basically broken in a way. So always play with a class you're strong with, and also make sure you pick the class to fit the map. You don't want to be like me, who's running around on a medium to long range map with a pistol and a tactical knife. The only reason why I could do so is because I'm strategically placing myself in high traffic areas so I can. I just died by a sniper rifle right there. That was the suckiest thing. I saw it was gonna happen and I just accepted. I have a bad habit of doing that, that if I know I'm gonna die, I just give up and I'm just like, take me. Anyway, always play with a team. That's my other tip. You always want to play with a team, because when you play with a team, especially of people you know they got your back. Right now I'm in a public lobby. I don't really play with my team at 4 o'clock in the morning. They are mostly on around 3 p.m. or 5 or 6, basically when people get off work and get off school. So you always want to play with a team because they got your back. They know your playing style, or they should know. And you know theirs, so you know where to pick up. Like right now, I'm the only one that's staying in this area. If I didn't take that guy out a while ago, or that young lady, I didn't look at the face, the young man or the player right here would have died. So basically saved his butt, like right there. I saved somebody else. And that's the point of being on a team. You're helping each other out and working to your strengths and weaknesses. Like if I was working my team, I would never get shot from behind. Well, not as much. It'll be limited, because it's still going to happen if the player is better than your teammate, but anyway, someone is always better than you. It's impossible in the human world we live in that no one's better than you. So my fourth tip, you have to practice. Just like sports or any activity, you have to practice what you're doing. One, your body is doing an abnormal movement with your fingers. Your brain is glued to a screen, or your eyes are glued to a screen, and your brain is absorbing a lot of information and basically telling your hands what to do. So if you don't have that practice, you won't be able to run around and get accurate kills. And so you have to practice. First, I recommend going on the firing range. Just get the feel of the weapon, especially if you get a new variant. Like right now I'm running the Orso, a new variant. I forgot what it's called, but basically almost everyone had it because that's what came with the DLC upgrade. And I had to go in the fire range because it has a huge kick. As you can see there, I have to basically maneuver my joystick pad to basically keep it down from going all the way up with the recoil. So you have to practice. Next step, you have to learn from more skilled players. I myself watched the Green Goblin since 2009, I believe. It's 2009 or 2010, one of the two. Basically when I got Modern Warfare 3, because I got into the Call of Duty game late. I had played it on the PC, but Xbox and PlayStation, two different things, because the mouse and the keypad are very much easier to me than a controller. But always learn from better players, because you can, I wouldn't say copy their playing style, but you can get an idea of, if you see them in a lobby, you know what they're going to do. That's why I always watch the enemy team. I'm like, okay, he's going to do this, he's going to do that, so I can predict. Just like a while ago, I was able to go and trick him and basically get that nice little stab, and I've basically been stabbing him, and he has the same class as I do, so he should have the same advantage of me, but he's not running the map like he's supposed to. Like, I know that people are going to run right there between that car, and I make sure I shot the car just in case it was going to explode, so I can get an explosion kill. But you always want to learn from skilled players. Not necessarily myself. It would be nice if you subscribe and like my videos and learn a little bit. I know I'm not the most knowledgeable when it comes to Call of Duty, but I know my way around a map. I do have a very high KD, and I can basically run with the tough crowd. And finally, never quit. Never quit. One of the things that the army instilled into me is to never quit. You always want to keep going. Even if you're sucking in a match, don't give up. Don't, because the enemy team is beating you, doesn't mean for you to quit. Because when you quit, you never get better. And if you never get better, what's the point in playing Call of Duty? There's none. You have to get better by playing stronger opponents, or else you'll never learn, you'll never grow, and you'll always suck. We didn't win this match because it's a public lobby, and my goal wasn't to win, but I was glad I played it. I learned a lot, and I got better with the little tactical knife and pistol. As you can see, I did very well in 35-11, and it was the best tactical knife pistol match I've ever did in a while. And I hope you guys like and enjoyed the video. If you would like more tips and tricks, please subscribe, like, and comment in the video below. I need to get better, as I said before. It needs practice. This is one of the first YouTube things I've done in a long time. Before, I had a channel for health Now I'm having a channel for what I'm really passionate about, which is gaming. I hope you guys will give me advice, because I learn from my viewers, I learn from other people. That's how the human being or the human race learns. I hope you guys join Tolls. Is that Otaku Lifestyle in club/clan form on Xbox. I don't have it on PlayStation yet because I don't really play PlayStation that much as yet. I'm trying to get into it, and one day I'll be good enough where I'll actually be playing PlayStation with Call of Duty. But until then, right now it's just for the Xbox. If you guys want to start one on PlayStation, please message me or comment in the description below. Would you like to start your own clan/club with Tolls and we branch out? Hey, I have no problem with that. I can't do everything on my own. I need otakus like you to help support this channel and support gaming and support anime. So join Tolls, it's in the description below. Enjoy the otaku lifestyle, otakus.